So that's pretty nice supplementary material, considering that, you know, backstory that originally was believed that Vegeta was blown up by meteors, but, you know, if you consider a giant fuck-off energy ball for Frieza to be a meteor, right? Which, I mean, legal definition, you could probably make a case for that. And so we get caught up in this, which is still a nice combination of two different things. In order to resurrect the Z-Fires that fell on the planet, can't talk. Go home to the other side by the planet Namek, home to Kami and Piccolo, in search of Dragon Balls. They aren't alone, and he will force on the rise in the battle to come. More or less evil than King Piccolo. I don't know. I'll leave that for you to decide, but it's very funny that the Vanguard is Krillin and Gohan. They were really hurting for the amount of people that they had on hand, yeah. Well, to be fair, it did actually give those two a lot of good character development, and it also led to Vegeta inadvertently siding with them because the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and you know, all that stuff, so yeah. It's just also funny to think there was once a time when Dodoria and Zarbon were a threat. I mean, not so much Dodoria, he was kind of a jobber from where to go, but still. You never thought about it, but Bardock sent Goku a message in the anime through genetics? You know, I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking about like how like when Bardock was, you know, quote unquote, you know, dying. Like he did have a vision of the future, and maybe that's when like maybe Goku would have gotten that message. I don't know. It's tenuous at best. But whatever. I will definitely say though, Dodoria's got more armor behind him than I thought he would. But considering how uniform every character is in this game anyway, I'd be willing to bet characters don't really have more or less super armor than others.
Hey, what? Who are you? You stupid jerk! I'll beat you up!
Threatening.
What did you say?
What'd you say? Somebody set us up the bomb. What'd you say? God, I hate it so much. Yeah, see that? It's like the beam just kind of like sits there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for example, like you know how other characters like melee attacks into low swoop is a guaranteed combo? Not so much here. And again, these differences would be totally cool with me if the game told you what they are. And here's another thing, I don't believe this game had actually active community whatsoever. Like, obviously there are people who have like found things over the years, like slowly but surely. If you want one really good player for Raging Blast, I think I'm kind of acquainted with him. Chaos Punishment, the guy who does like who did like all the modded videos for like Burst Limit and Raging Blast. Dude's cool. He also knows his stuff when it comes to Raging Blast stuff. If you're wondering why I say associated with him, no, it was Janemba 8000 that was actually talking with a little bit before he blew up. Also, this would be hilariously easy. Wait, how's it gonna go? Yeah. So, let's see. I think the point I managed to get the game someone to T-pose was actually let's see, if I remember from the streams correctly, it was me using Vegeta against Jace in this story mode. I think what happened was Jace hit me with like a running attack while I had Vegeta like flying backwards, and then he knocked me away into a T-pose. So you know, probably a bit jank. I don't know, I think just one of the big things that really like probably conveys to you guys just how jank this game can actually be with the movement. It's how start-stop everything is. Like, most of the time if you do a thing out of a dash, you instantly stop. And it takes you like literally half a second to start moving again. Yeah, Krillin straight balling, hell yeah. Oh yeah, this will combo. Probably one of the best moves in the game. I mean, maybe I'm stretching a little bit with saying that, especially since I don't know. Like, for as much time as I spent with this game, I feel like I don't know enough to say if something is the best at something. Gohan and Krillin are both stronger than Bardock. Jesus Christ, that's a chilling thought. Actually, yeah, no, because what was Bardock's power level when he died? Like maybe around 20,000? It was either 10/20/50,000. It was one of those. Like they were making remarks on it because that's back in the day when power levels still kind of existed. Before Toriyama realized how dumb that was. This is the only game where Scatter Kamehameha is good. Scatter Kamehameha, what the hell? Nigel, I'll be honest, I don't immediately know what you're referring to as Scatter Kamehameha. So he was, because of the whole, you know, obviously like lower class Saiyan genes and all that dumb gay bullshit, even though SLs would probably go to retcon that, and I hate it so much. Woo. Yeah, you saw that. Like, he was actually growing at a pretty good, like, that was back in the day when people were noting that the Saiyans are actually kind of growing stronger on the average. And I want to say Bardock's final power level is clocked at like 15 to 20,000. I did not know he was going to fire that immediately. Of course not. Alright, nah, nothing really doing. Luckily, I've already shown you most things with Vegeta, but... Oh yeah, that's right, this is the first time we're playing a Super Vegeta, or Super Vegeta, Scouter Vegeta. Can anyone confirm if Dairy Fireworks are gone, by the way? Oh wait, no, that's a skill he can get, yeah. Also, yeah, Vegeta's signature skill is the one is a move he used to put a hole in Zarbon. It's great. Scatter Kamehameha is Krillin level 3 and fires. It's named multiple things in the series. Is that what's called? I thought it was just called Spread Shot, like Spread Energy or something. I'm gonna have to go look at this afterwards. Hang on. I'm not necessarily doubting you. I've just never heard that before. Struggle? Ooh, cool. What was the... Whoa, Namek was like red behind him. That was weird.
If that's all you've got, I'm very disappointed.
I am disappointed in general.
So, Frieza fears the Saiyan race, does he?
I mean, makes sense. Rucker wanted to kill off the rest and only kept you on a short leash. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go Google this really fast. Hang on. As soon as we get through here. Or I can just let it go in the background. Why not? Let's go have a look-see. Let's see. Dragon Ball Wiki. Ever the reliable website. Yes, I may have been snooping around here recently. How could you tell? Alright, let's see here. Oh, you know what? No, I can probably hyperlink right through here. Hyperlink. That's a great term, Bob. Boo. I can hear the game lagging. Here we go. Oh man, that's old school. Okay, hang on. Oh, just fat fucking list of moves. Oh man, this is probably a mistake during my recording, but too late to go back now. Okay, if I go to Saiyan Saga, if I look at the move directly, Scattering Bolt. There we go. All right, let's see. Energy Recovery Shot, Expanding Energy Wave. You looked at it as a BT2 name. Homing Blast, Misty Key Wave, Scatter Blast, Scatter Kamehameha. Oh yeah, no kidding. Scatter Energy Wave, Scatter Shot, Diffusion Blast. Just literally a trillion moves. No one can pin anything down with. It's great. Wait, what? Why the fuck is this so detailed? Is it multiple variations? What the hell? I'm gonna need some clarification on that one, friend. Games. I'm only seeing Krillin use it, but... Oh, it's because of Xenoverse? Is that what's going on here? Like, yeah, okay, Krillin, cool. Future Warrior, sure, I guess, probably through Xenoverse, but like... Pikkon, Goku... Are we just making assumptions here? What is going on here? Continuous energy bullet? Well, I gather that combined with the multiple games and everything. Oh, Jesus, lagging pretty hard because of everything going on. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna just assume something is correct in there. All right, so with that, literally only used once. Yes, he has been in most games. I mean, it's a super unique move. I don't fault him too much for that. It's kind of like how for a while Spirit Sword was just Vegeto's ultimate because it was the most unique thing he did, even though it wasn't the most damaging thing he did. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we are using Zarbon. Yes, I am concerned. It shouldn't be too bad. I have losses before on hard mode, so I am just not gonna try that. But yeah, it's also is a really good level 3 in fighters because it's a beam ultimate, so it gives you just straight up like some of the best Oki in the game.
Dodoria was getting in the way, so I took care of him. You're next. What?
Also, only ever been good in this game? What? No, it's great in fucking DBFC. Like, I always feared trying to fight Krillin because I knew it, like, that move is so good. And also, just fighting Krillin is a headache in general. How's it only been good in this game? Like, no, I feel like it's been good in BT2 as well. Like, any game that, like, oh wow, this is a real combo, holy fuck. Oh my god! That was horrible! Anyway, arrow shot. It's cool, I guess. It looks way better in BT2 because it's got a lot of effects attached to it.
You certainly made amazing.
Oh no, BT3.
But thanks to that, you've awakened my true power, which I haven't used in years.
Zoro, stop trying to seduce me. Well, we're obviously not there yet, but I will also mention that Zarbon is one of those characters that was recast because of when Kai hits. So this would be, for the time being, the last time you do hear Chris, but it goes back pretty shortly after, I'm pretty sure. Things you have in a Kai, I tend to hate a lot of the retro rules where Sabbath have to cast that now. For a few years anyway. Got new good voices. Yeah, J. Michael Tatum was really good across the board for a lot of shit, and I've heard samples of him as Zarbon, he's really good. It's just a goddamn shame that we couldn't maintain that. But I don't think so. Again, I'll play a lot of like modern JVZ games, but yeah. Well, yeah, because like it's not instantaneous activation. Like if you dodge most, like the first, if you block it from a distance, you can just dash right underneath it. But if you use it in the corner, it's fucking devastating because of the Oki you get. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm a chunky boy. Well, I guess we went through base Zarbon too fast. I couldn't really show him, but yeah, his ultimate became a regular super for him. Did I just armor through something? I think I did. Fucking react to that too. Come on. Okay, bye. According to Sabbath, the client said it was faster to just have him record it instead of bringing all the extra games. I get it. So annoying. You can get a better Oki from a rock. What? Really? So it's Namco's fault? Yeah, actually that adds up. I mentioned this before, Brandon, but this, according to the wiki, is in fact the very first of the DBZ games after Namco secured exclusive licensing rights for the games. So, yeah. Oof. It's not a very good sign when the first of the litter is, you know, Raging Blast. That screen cap, though. With Zarbon looking over Vegeta with the screen cap of, so it's Bamco's fault. Yeah, it's kind of, that's pretty apt. But no, it's still a good move, and depending on the game, it's just in the ones where they lost tracking, it's rough. That's why Patrick Price voice everyone in so many games. Well, I mean, are you gonna say no to more Patrick side rolls? I'm not. Yeah, so I realized that I didn't play this one before back in the streams because we bought it, and I just didn't touch it because I don't care. Yeah, let's just go ahead and try it. Sabat tends to direct it or write most of the games he's in. I mean, I get it because he's got the tenure and he's reliable at it, so I guess it makes sense to just give him everything.
You're too weak. I could beat 10 of you and not break a sweat. I'll make you eat those words.
Oh wait, you know what happened? I think we played this in the streams once, but I lost. I just didn't get back to it. We got here first, folks. Side's great. Hell yeah.
Fine.
Okay. Begin.
Yeah, not playing this hard mode first time. Fuck that noise. Actually, it's funny. Yamcha does have some... Damn, I got lucky with that one. Yamcha does have some pretty good chains. Well, I don't even know what happened there. I looked away for a second because I thought I was going to go through. Nope. I can't have a nice thing. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the fucking mission prompts, they're only really important for if you want to get a higher score at the end, or if you are interested, or sorry, if there's missions that require you to do all of them, which are very annoying, by the way. And they're literally on screen for like 5 seconds. It's like, ah yes, in this very slow-paced Dragon Ball Z game, I'm definitely gonna be able to get those consistently. Especially where it's like a fucking, what, 8-second cooldown between supers. Oof. No, thank you. I'm good.
I'll fight you. Come on, Piccolo.
You don't stand a chance in hell.
I don't know, dude. I would not underestimate Tien whatsoever. That's a recipe for disaster right there, Piccolo. You should just not underestimate Village Dragon Ball in general. Like, that's not something you should really do. Well, I guess another name is Peel Off, which case, yeah, freebie, but still. I mean, God knows we're still getting more recursions of Dr. Gero. I mean, if the new recent releases for the superhero movie is anything to go by. Yeah, right. Okay, this is very funny. Let me see if I can get this. It is in fact a rock. That's the signature. Boy. You know the move's got some good hitboxes when you're point blank, and it goes right through them or over them. Again, I maintain, I'm pretty sure this game was not necessarily rushed out the door, but there's a lot of oversights here. Saying just kill each other if you're already dead is funny. When you learn about post-death is like after Buu Saga. Yeah, post-death, double, like, okay, being killed when you're already dead, it kind of almost sounds like it's like Hakai, almost, because, you know, wait, oops, I should not have done that. Because, like, you just kind of just get erased. There's no spirit afterwards. You're just gone. It's not too dissimilar from just getting Hakai'd by, Beerus.
What's this? It was so slow before, and now they're so...
Not kidding, Nigel. Yep, that literally went right through him. Yeah. Right. Also, I guess I'm gonna just remind everyone again. I don't know if I mentioned at the start of the playthrough, but yeah, words. No, the notification box for Twitch has been moved right below chat box. It's also super tiny. I think someone did follow early on, so you probably saw it beforehand. But yeah, if anyone donates or shit like that, it'll show up there. I make no promises about actually acknowledging them if I'm in the middle of something, but I will definitely do my best to do so. Not asking for donations right now, but I'm never gonna say no. Post-death death is a complete lack of existence. You never were to begin with. I think it is a case of you were, but there's like, it's like your essence is literally erased. Remembering why I didn't finish this before. Right, I needed a cheese super hard. God, that's pursuing hard. Oh yeah, this is also a very frequent scenario where you will be on the ground and the opponent will be right above you depending on how certain interactions went. And if you do this, you cannot hit the opponent whatsoever. Game's definitely finished. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no lack of polish here. Also watch this. Look, there's no real penalty, you just keep doing this, so fuck it. I don't fully get that reference, but yeah, definitely. Oh my god, I'm playing on some normal too. Do I have a regular Wolfang Fist? No, I do not. Like, Yamcha has a regular one. Spike's first work on the 7th gen and was trying to adapt the previously PS2 engine. They're both notoriously difficult to work on PS3 and never before worked on 360. That is not an unfair assessment. I would be willing to bet that they probably went through a few engine reworks, like they were trying. So there's obvious evidence here that they tried to tank Tenkaichi and make it a lot more user friendly. For example, like obviously Super's on the right stick, super big windows for Z counters and shit like that. A lot of things just being prompts and all that stuff. The chain cancel system being pre-programmed for every character, etc. So like I can definitely tell there's a lot of like a lot here that indicates this is probably made to be a super beginner friendly game. But it's also just like there's so much stiffness here. Like they definitely did not. There probably was a huge lack of QA testing. That's probably what this was. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna stay full screen and spam supers because, oh boy, is this gonna collide? No, it actually went through. Cool. Why does Yamcha have to win? It's not like he'll do anything when he's alive. Ugh, hey, you said it, man, not me. That's not number right. This is the early PlayStation game. It early enough, still like within the first half of the PlayStation 3's lifespan, 2009. Console dropped in 2006, would really last until like 2013, 2014, something like that. But it's really weird because like even burst limit, like it's a lot. There's like a lot to it that I can definitely tell. There's some polish there. The issues with burst limit is more so that like there's no resources for it whatsoever. Oh yeah, also there's also the chase system there too, and that's also not good. Hey, put respect on Yamcha's name. He beat Invincible Man and fought God. I am not going to disparage Yamcha anymore whatsoever because of having witnessed him in DBFZ. Oh geez, you can block that? Actually, it's good to know. Nope. Some are fast enough you can get away with that, but not so much. Sony infamously purposely made the PS3 difficult to develop because of the art. So I want to say that might be true, Brandon, but it's also, there's not enough there to say it is because of the fact that they could have easily just coded it for the 360, and that one is actually a lot easier to try to code for. I should not use my ultimate with him. That's a terrible idea. Oh god. Oh my god, it worked. Okay. Oh, is it? Yeah, no. The whole cell architecture of the PS3, if Sony doesn't tell you how it works, you're fucked. Like, that is very true. I don't believe it's fully the reason for both versions being just being a shit show. Like, obviously, the way this plays is the same how the other game plays for 360. If there's magically improvements, that would be a godsend, but that's not how it works. Unfortunately, I wish.
What's this? They were so slow before, and now they're so agile I hardly recognize them. Is this the power of King Kai's training?
Yeah, we're just gonna sit back and spam ultimates. Yeah, and it was a combination of that, anti-piracy measurements, being super full of themselves. Yeah. It's funny how I had to tell people that eventually the PS3 did outsell the 360, but not until like last 2 years of lifespan. Not until the Slim and I got backdash for this first apparently. Motherfucker. Can this connect? No. Yamcha's Kamehameha is noticeably slower than the other characters, by the way. That is a fair attention to detail, but also it does suck. Okay, I barely recognized that was a rolling hammer. Which is funny because it still sold halfway decently. Obviously nowhere near Bardock numbers, but it still sold alright enough. But I can definitely tell this is around the time period where people were definitely probably starting to get a little bit fatigued on Dragon Ball Z games. It's a frame trap challenge, Jesus Christ. Nowadays people would have a hard time believing Xbox would serious rival to PlayStation considering the PS4 4 and 5. Yeah, well, I mean, Xbox could make a comeback in that regard considering the ridiculous chip shortages. Oh, cool. Considering the chip shortages resulting in obviously like scarcity of old consoles, but I'm pretty sure there's not as many people scalping for the Xbox as the PlayStation, so they could get away with probably cutting ahead of Sony in that regard, but yeah. It's also hard to gauge because, like, you know, scalpers buying the new consoles that come out or out of the fresh shipments. It's hard to like quantify how many consoles sold isn't necessarily the same. Fuck you. Isn't the same as like the actual amount of like active players and people who own one. You know what I mean? Because yeah, one dude. We could be like, yeah, we sold 5,000 units, but it's bought by like one dude, and they're being kept like a giant fucking closet or something. Is that how you get the credits? I literally missed one story. You gotta be shitting me. But I guess we got the credits for later, so that's cool. Here we go. Yes, but Xbox need good exclusives already. Yeah, it's really does. Okay, now we can continue.